Hello. So today I'm going to be doing a money binding spell, and this spell is going to be done on myself. I'm going to do it for myself, and essentially it is to bind me from overspending, to give me the willpower and the discipline to keep track of my money, to keep me from having urges, to keep me pacified with what I have and not have any kind of urges or cravings to buy anything, or oh my god I need that, any impulse buying, anything like that. So I have not done this spell on myself, but it's been a while and a long time coming, so I do need to get busy with this because I am having a problem. Okay, so with that said, the first thing that I'm going to do is basically I'm going to tell you what I am going to use, and as always with any kind of spell, essentially what you plan on doing sometimes changes as the process continues, as you're in the process of doing the spell, because at the same time Santissima might have something that she wants or something that she doesn't want. So as you're doing it, you're going to get the urge to, let's just say you don't have rosemary on your table. She wants rosemary, so you're going to get the urge to use that, so you're going to have to go get it. So anyways, with that being said, I have some things planned that I want to do and how I want to do this. If things change, I will of course let you know that I am going to be grabbing extra stuff. So for now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a yellow candle and a white candle. Yellow because I don't have gold, and that candle is going to, this candle is going to signify gold, okay? And obviously the white, and that's for peace. This is for money, and this is for peace, to bring me peace, to help curb my spending. So I'm also going to use the Santa Muerte anointing oil. This is her oil. I'm going to be using that. I'm also going to be using a cigar, a picture. You need a picture of yourself, your date of birth, and your full name. Okay, you're going to need that. So get a picture of yourself, print it, whatever you got to do. And you'll need a gold marker, but I do not have a gold marker. You can also use a pencil. I'm going to use green. And this green pen is going to signify money. I am in the US, so money is green. Okay, so this is going to signify money. This is green. All right, I'm also going to be using rosemary. All right, I'm going to be using cinnamon to protect me from the urges and unnecessary wants. I'm going to use instant coffee. Instant coffee because, well, I mean, I want it to happen overnight. I don't want it to be a slow process. I want it to be bound, I want to be bound from spending money instantly, as soon as possible. I need it to happen yesterday. The Santa Muerte oil, of course, like I said, because I want Santissima to be the one to bless my work and to work for me and to make this happen for me. And as you can see here and in all my videos, is I do everything in front of Santissima because I want her to witness my work. I want her to critique my work, and critiquing by, giving me suggestions as to what she wants. All right. Now, another thing is that I'm also using oils. I'm using bergamot, which is for luck with money. It's not just a bind to keep me from spending, but it's also a bind from keeping me from spending, but also to keep my money with me, to keep me bringing in money. Okay, I'm also going to use some orange oil, essential oil, for money, to signify money, to attract money. Peppermint is for healing, to help me fill the void that I seem to be seeking when I'm spending. I think because I don't have something, I want something. I think it's just a void of wanting something I don't have. Whatever it is that is causing me to keep spending, I want it to be pacified. Lavender, because I want to feel at peace. I don't want to feel like I need something. I don't want to feel the need for anything. So I know some of these herbs or oils are a little redundant, but I need that extra oomph, that extra help. Okay, and plus I want to be happy with and content with what I have. So that's why I'm putting lavender oil in here. I was going to try to put an herb, but well, I can't find it. so the oil will suffice. Okay, so I have my photo with the date of birth. You will need some gold thread, which I have here. It's gold. All right. You will need your scissors. You will need some tweezers. We already talked about the pen. And also you will need a coin. All right. I'm using a quarter because this is what I want to keep bound. I want to keep it with me. All right. I want to keep it revolving, multiplying. All right. So you can use a dime. You can use a nickel. You can use a penny. Whatever you want to use. I want to use a quarter. Just because I do. So I already cleansed my area, my working area, and now I will be cleansing around me, which I always do. I don't care what other people say. Some people say you don't have to do it, you shouldn't do it. I don't care, okay? I'm not living my life what other people are doing, all right? So you can or you cannot or don't have to, but I will cleanse my area with my spray, which my spray has a mixture of the Siete Machos cologne, which is what she likes, and of Agua Florida. All right. What I do is I spray all around me, all around my my workstation here, which I already cleansed her altar. But I also spray all around me. Okay. I encircle myself with it. So I'm gonna do that now. So I'm going to protect myself. Any kind of entity that's negative, keep away from me. I am blessing myself, my work area, from anything causing me disturbance in any way. All right, I will also light some Palo Santo and some sage because, again, that's what I do. All right, sometimes I don't do it. I don't always do it, but for the most part, I do it. All I do is go around me, the bubble that I want to surround myself in, okay? So, also with this kind of work, you want to give her an offering, all right? I am going to do the work, and I am going to promise her something that I am going to go get her tomorrow, all right? You can already have it here with you and give it to her when you're done with your work and give it to her as an offering, an instant offering, but I do not have it with me at this moment, so I am going to promise to give it to her tomorrow, all right? And there's nothing wrong with that as long as you keep your word, all right? If you say you're going to do something, you do it, all right? So, also another thing that I have here is a charcoalette that's inside a cauldron that I'm going to burn rosemary and bay, which is right here. All right. Can you see it? There you go. Charcoalette. I'm going to light this up. And then, well, I think that's it. As I start doing stuff, I will let you know. I'm trying to look around and make sure I didn't forget anything. Oh, basil leaves also. This is also for money. Let's see. What else do I have here? The, hold on. Oh, the basil leaves. I didn't explain it to you. The basil leaves is to protect what I have, the money that I have, and to multiply it for me, okay? I also have, can you see, silver glitter, and I have gold glitter, okay? That's what I am going to dress my candles with, okay? So that's going to go here. I'm going to move this over, move this picture out of the way. My coffee, my oils. Here's my oils that I spoke of earlier. Let me see, my lavender, bergamot. Can't see. Can you see? Orange. And this one is a money flourishing oil, okay? Basically, it's to bring more money, to bring me more money, really. I'm not even going to try to keep trying to describe it. But, all right, so I don't know if I mentioned that you need tweezers, okay? Because you're going to end up having to hold on to your work and you don't want to touch it. So, tweezers. All right, so without further ado, let's get started. So the first thing I want to do is get my lighter, and I want to light my charcoalette because that's going to take a while, a little minute to get it going. Okay, so I want it to start heating up. When it starts sparking, I drop it because I get scared it's going to burn me. Just light it up all the way around. All right. I guess you're not. Okay, here we go. Okay, I guess that's enough. I don't know if that's a sign or I'm running out of gas. I don't know. But anyways, I have another table on my right that is for disposing of whatever I've already used. So there's a little table, a little folding table on my left that I'm putting on my stuff that I'm going to use. And as I use it, I'm moving it to the table on my right to get it out of the way, okay? So just to keep the work area clean, all right? So the next thing I'm going to do is I am going to dress the candles, all right? I'm going to dress, no, don't do that. Let me cleanse my area, okay? Let me do that. So what I want to do is get my candle. My matches. Get my sage. Wait, I'm out of camera. Get my sage going. Alright. I also want my Palo Santo going. Alright. So now I'm going to go around my work area. Please bless my work area. Do not let any negativity within this area as I ask for help. Santísima, please bless me. Please protect me. Please protect my work. Do not let any negativity enter this area. Alright, I have both my Palo Santo and my sage. Alright, this is what I choose to use. I'm also going to light some incense because I like the smell of the incense to keep me at peace, to make me feel at ease right now. Not that I need it, but I like sometimes lighting some incense to put me in the mood, you know? And that's just me. You don't have to do it, but I do. Alright? So now I'm going to get this out of the way. It's still lit. It's still going. It's still smoking, okay? Alright, so now I am going to start on my candles, okay? So what I want to do is I want to get my Santísima anointing oil. And I'm going to keep checking the camera because I don't know what's in camera view. And, you know, I might get out of camera view. So bear with me, okay? Okay, so Santísima Muerte anointing oil. You can use the Santísima oil if you have a Santa Muerte oil, which I do have also, but I am going to use the anointing oil for the candle. Alright, if you don't have anointing oil, you can use the Santa Muerte oil. But, and before I do that, I'm going to prepare my glitters. And I have another little thing right here. Another little plate, because I want to dress my candles in a separate plate so it doesn't make a mess on the plate that I am going to burn them, okay? So there's that. Here's my glitters. So let's get my well, first cleanse my candle with my spray. I am going to ask to remove all negativity that came with this candle before it came to me. All negativity that's attached, remove from this candle. Same thing here. I'm going to spray it with my spray. Remove all negativity that has come in contact with this candle before it came to me. Cleanse my work. Alright, so now I want my anointing oil. It doesn't matter which one you do first. Okay? It doesn't matter. Anoint your oil. Anoint your candle. I am asking that Santísima, please bless my work. Please bind me from spending money. Please multiply my money. I ask that you bind me from spending money. Give me the discipline and the willpower to self-control. Okay, so now that I have the anointing, and I have a little white towel here, a little washcloth that I can keep for clean my hands off. So now I want to use the white one. For the white candle, I want to use the silver glitter. And like I said, silver represents coins, money, you know. All right. Silver. I'm done with this. Gold. This yellow candle is going to represent gold, which is money. All right. It can be gold nuggets, whatever you want, but you know, gold is riches. I want it to be gold because it still represents what I want it to do. All right. So there's my silver and gold candles. All right. Getting it out of the way because it's out of my work area. I'm done using it. So now that these two candles have been prepared, I am going to close my anointing oil and get it off my work area. And now I am going to get my matches and start the candles up, okay? So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do my white one. Stand it up. Do my gold one. If I'm the camera, I'm sorry. I'll get out of the way right now. There's my gold one. And it does not have to be in the center or anything. It's just put them up, okay? Now, when we're done with this plate, get it out of the way. Now, I'm going to light my candles. Santísima Muerte, please bless me with some peace. Peace and satisfaction that I'm okay with not having to spend. Please bring me money. Let my money multiply, Mama. All right. So now, I am going to add to my charcoalette some rosemary because it's already hot. All right, it's already hot. I'm going to add a bay leaf, okay? I'm going to add a bay leaf. I'm just going to cut it in half because I'm going to use the other half, okay? So I'm going to cut it in half and save the other half, and I am going to crush it. Add it. All right, and now I am going to add some spearmint. I don't know what happened right now. My camera acting up, but I'm going to add some spearmint. Some mint here. All right. All right. So while that's doing its job, I have a picture of myself. Okay? It's backwards, but you can still see me. All right? That's a picture of me. Now, what you want to do with your pen, or your pencil, whatever, you want to write your name, full name, and right under that, your date of birth. You're going to turn it counterclockwise, and you're going to write what your petition is, what it is that you want, okay? All the way down. So I'm going to do that, but I'm not going to show you this anymore because I'm going to end up, well, yeah, I will. Well, let's see. All right, so I'm going to write my name. My date of birth. Maybe that's why I don't want to show you, because I don't want you to see. All right, then I'm going to turn it, my name, date of birth, and I'm going to turn it counterclockwise. And I'm going to write my petition. I'm going to put bind me from spending on unnecessary things. Give me willpower to control spending. Give me the discipline on how much I spend. And on what I spend on. Protect me from urges to overspend. Please help me ASAP, as I need self-control. Okay? Bring me peace. Bring me peace so I don't feel the need to buy what isn't necessary. Help me multiply my money and save it. What else? Heal me from whatever void I'm trying to fill with materialistics. Okay? So that's what I have written down here. All right? Can you see that? All right, so there's that. That's everything I wrote. Now, what you want to do is you're going to turn it around. Okay? You're going to turn it around and you're going to have your face up. And you are going to get your oils. Keep an eye on your charcoalette, okay? If you start going down on your herbs, add more. Okay? I just added some more rosemary. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to add a drop of my Santa Muerte oil. 3 drops, I guess. No, 1 drop. Well, okay, 3 drops. I wanted 1, but okay, I guess I'll do 3. I'm going to do a drop, or 3 drops, sorry. And you want to put it everywhere. You want to spread it, okay? All right, now we're going to get the lavender for peace. You want to spread it everywhere. This is to bring you peace. All over. You want it all over your face. All right, there's the lavender. The bergamot. All right, this is for luck with money. Whoops. Luck with money. You probably won't need all this oil if you have a smaller picture, but for some reason I printed a big old gigantic picture of my face. And no, I'm not stuck up. No, I'm not conceited, whatever. I did just printed humongous. So anyways, now we're going to do orange. Alright, we're going to throw some of that. I'm trying to cover like my face with all the oils, or really just my whole picture, but my face is fine since I got such a gigantic noggin in my printout. Alright, now I want the luck of money, for my money to flourish, oil. Alright. Alright. So there's that. Now, let me get all this oils out of the way. So now what I want to do is add my herbs. Okay, I already added my oils. So now what I want to do is I want to add my herbs. So I have my, remember I told you the other half of your bay leaf? You're going to add it here. You can crush it up. It doesn't matter. Crush it up. Now let's get the bag out of the way. Get it out of the way. Now we're going to do the rosemary. Throw some rosemary on here. It doesn't have to be a lot, okay? A pinch, okay? It's not, you know, the more you put, the more power it's going to be. No. All right? Don't get crazy. All right? This stuff is not cheap after a while if you do a lot of work, okay? So don't get crazy. Just put a little bit, all right? A little bit will go a long way. All right? So here's some mint. I'm going to put some mint on here. All right? And the mint is for healing, to help with the void of whatever it is that I'm trying to fill with money. All right? So if you need further details as to what each herb and what each oil is for, you can comment and I will get back to you if I fail to say it in the video, okay? So now I want to add my cinnamon to protect me from urges and unnecessary wants. So I'm using powdered cinnamon, ground cinnamon, okay? Ground cinnamon. All right. I am going to use basil leaves. Now my basil leaves is because I want to protect what money I have and to multiply it, okay? So I am going to add my basil leaves. Just a little bit. And you know, some people say just a little bit and they put the whole jar. No, don't put the whole jar. All right, now the last piece is the instant coffee. Instant coffee because I want it to hurry up, you know. I want it to manifest quickly. I don't want it to take its time, you know, take a number type of thing. Santísima Muerte, por favor. I'm asking you that you bless me, that you help me have self-discipline, to help me bind myself from overspending money. Now, while you're doing all this, which is what I haven't been doing because I'm explaining, but is you manifest. You talk to her. You tell her what you want. You tell her everything that you wrote behind your picture. You write it down and you speak it into existence, okay? I am going to speak it now because I haven't been. So, Santísima Muerte, por favor, I'm asking you, I'm begging of you to help manifest my request to protect my money, to keep my money multiplying at all times, Mama. And the only way I can do that is if I am helped discipline myself. I need help with discipline, Mommy. I need peace. I need you to protect me from the urges and unnecessary wants. I want it to happen overnight, as fast as possible, Mama. I mean, if you can do it right now at this moment, do it at this moment, Mama. I need it quick. I want you to bless my work, Mommy. I want you to work for me and to help make this happen for me. Help protect my money and protect what I have and multiply it, Mama. Don't let me be silly and unwise and overspend and lose my money, Mommy, on things that I do not need. These are all materialistic things. They're extra things that I can live without, Mama. And I'm asking you to bring me peace and to keep me happy with what I have. Heal me with whatever void, from whatever void that I am seeking with the purchase of whatever stuff I buy, Mama. I am asking you for healing. I'm asking you for peace. Help bring me happiness and contentment with what I already have. I am doing everything that I feel that I need to do. And I am asking for your help and your blessing, Mama, to help me from recklessly spending any money. I am asking you to keep it tightly bound and help me bury the urges that are deep inside of me from making its way out, Mama. I want and am able to save money, Mommy. Help me with that discipline. Help me be financially responsible so that my future can be comfortable. This is my will. Please, Mommy, help me help myself. All right. So now that I have done that, I want to put this quarter, all right, because this is, I want it to signify my money. I want to bind it. I want to keep it. All right. So now we want to fold. Let me get my thread and my scissors, get some of the stuff out of my way. Now what I want to do, okay, I need to make sure that my charcoalette is continuing to burn. So let me add some more rosemary. It's still burning, but it's going down. Some more rosemary. Let me just keep that out. Let me just keep it out. All right, so let me move this a little bit out of my way. All right. Now, what you want to do with your picture, I don't know if I can see okay. You want to get your picture. Let me check if, okay, I'm on camera. All right, you want to get your picture. Well, hold on. Let me prepare my thread because I don't know where the end is. Hello? Where are you? Jesus. Okay, I'm not gonna, oh, here it is. I was gonna say, I'm not gonna play with this thing. All right, so I'm just gonna get a big piece and I'm going to cut it because this is kind of long. So let me cut it. That way I'm not fumbling with this big old wad of yarn, okay? So this is ready. All right, so now I want to fold my picture in half away from me. Okay? Now what I want to do is I am going to keep folding it away from me. All right? So I want to keep hold on a second. Sorry. Change of plans, okay? We're not doing that. We're going to fold it in half and we're going to counterclockwise. And we're going to fold it again towards me. And every time I fold this, I am going to ask Mama for my manifestation, okay? Mommy, I'm asking you to please help bind me from overspending, from buying things that I don't need. Give me and help me with the discipline that I need to buy, to keep my money, to multiply my money, Mama. Okay? And I'm going to turn it clockwise again. Mommy, I'm asking that you bind me. And the only reason why it's going right here is because the quarter's here. So if I was using something else, it would be a little smaller. Help bind me, Mama, from overspending money. Mommy, grant me the discipline, the peace, the willpower that I need, Mama. I am asking and I'm begging of you to help me. Okay, now I am going to get my thread. You want to leave a little bit out, okay? I don't know, 6 inches, whatever. And you want to bring it, and you're going to start binding, okay? Bind me from overspending. Bind me from spending on some stuff I don't need. Bind me from throwing my money away on things that are irrelevant, that don't need to be with me. Mama, bind me from overspending. Help me, keep me bound. Help me multiply my money by not spending so much money, Mama. Only spend on the things that I need. Only spend on the things that are important. Okay, now this is 1. I'm going to try to do 3 because I pre-cut this yarn. So I'm going to try to do 3 rounds. Okay, this is round 1. Bind me from overspending, Mommy. Bind me so I can save my money, so I can multiply my money, so I can live comfortable, Mama. I don't want to struggle. I don't want to be without. I don't want to live to my last penny, Mama. I don't want to be broke. I don't want to borrow money from anyone. Please bind me from overspending so I have money at all times, Mama. Now I'm going for round 3. Protect me, Mama, from overspending my money. Bind me so I have the discipline and the willpower to keep money. Mommy, bind me so I have money in my pocket at all times. Mama, bind me from, and now I'm going to go back because I need to go here and tie me off, okay? Mommy, please bind me. Please take my petition and consider it, Mama. I really, 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 really need to be bound, Mama. I need to be protected from myself, from overspending. Oops, it came out. Okay. Okay, hold it. Okay. Now, what I want to do, I don't know if I can do it on camera, and I don't even know if I've been doing this on camera. I'm sorry if I haven't. But I was wrapping it. Okay, I was wrapping it. 1, 2, 3, and then I went back so I can tie it, okay? So I don't know if I've been on camera all this time, but I apologize if I haven't not been. But now what you want to do is you want to tie, all right, 7 knots, all right, 7. On the other binds that I've done, they're 9, but this one's going to be 7 because, you know, 7's for good luck, right? All right, so we're going to do 7 knots. All right, so I am going to cut this. I am going to, let me get my scissors, cut this so I'm not dealing with those big old yarn. All right, get this out of my workspace. Now I'm going to tie it up. And I'm going to do it here because I can't hold it and tie it at the same time. Just one tight knot, 1. Mama, bind me from overspending. Every knot you tie, you manifest. Mama, bind me from overspending. That's knot number 1. This is knot number 2. Mama, bind me from overspending. Do not allow me to spend money that I do not need. Bind me for knot number 3. And give me the willpower to not spend, Mama. Okay? Some of it might be coming down, but you try to keep it under control, okay? That's 3. Knot number 4, Mama, bind me and give me the peace that I need to feel like I don't need to buy more stuff, Mommy. Knot number 5, Mommy, multiply my money, Mama. Bind me from overspending so I have money. 6, bind me from overspending. Bind me from buying things I do not need. Knot 7, give me the willpower, the peace, and the discipline to control my money. Now we're going to cut because we got extra yarn we don't want. All right, you can keep yours if you have if you don't have that much, but I chose to take it off. Now I just noticed that my candle burned out. All right, I'm going to relight it. Some people take these as a sign. I do sometimes I do not. And you know, I think she's going to help me, but I'm going to have a hard time with the peace part. Alright, hold on a second. Alright, I had to close my door because I think that maybe there's a draft. I don't want to read into something that is not there, okay? So that's one thing about when you're doing things like this. Things happen and people read into whatever's not there, okay? So use your common sense, process of deduction, you know. Why did my candle burn out? Well, it's not because something someone's saying no. Obviously my door was open and there was some wind coming in. All right, there's a little draft. So I closed it, all right? So now I don't know if it's going to stay open because it kept shutting out. But maybe it will not stay open. I mean, stay on, I'm sorry. Alright. Let's see if it stays on. If it doesn't want to stay on, that's okay. I will understand. Alright. So, now the next thing that we need to do is get your gold candle, the one that is signifying money, all right? You want to get that candle and you want to seal your bind, all right? Wait a minute, where is the camera? You want to seal your bind. And this is where the tweezers come into play, all right? So I am going to grab this in a little section that, because you don't want to get burnt, okay? You don't want the candle wax burning you, okay? So you're going to seal this, and as you seal this, you are going to continue to manifest. You want to seal your petition. And you want to use your wax. The first part that I am going to drop on is where my knots are. And this is going to take time, okay? Why? Because it takes time for the candle wax to drop into your work, all right? Seal the opening. Do it over your plate so you don't make a mess. Over your opening. Be careful. Do not burn yourself. So you're going to do your opening. As we can see, you know, my other candles, right when I said it, it went out, okay? All right, then. So let's continue to, let me see, I can't tell. Okay. Continue to seal my work. What's important is the ends, where the opening of the picture is. Okay. I'm doing that first because my candle's getting smaller, and in case I don't have enough, I at least sealed myself in. All right. And it's flickering because I'm talking, and the wind obviously from my breath of speaking. I am still manifesting to myself, of course. You can do it to yourself. You can say it out loud. Mommy, protect me. Mommy, protect my money. Protect me from losing self-control when it comes to money, Mommy. Bind me from spending on things I do not need. Bind me. Help me. Bring me peace. Give me the willpower that I need, Mama. Protect me from overspending. Multiply my money. Grant me the discipline, the willpower that I need to continue to save my money. Remove all the cravings and the wants that I don't need, Mama. I already have everything that I need to live and survive. There's nothing else that's needed that is a must-have. Unless it's a must-have, do not allow me to make the decision to purchase, Mama. So now I'm going to put this down. I want this to stand back up, if I can get it to stand back up, because it's already so small, without burning myself. Aha! I kind of burnt myself, but it's alright. It's okay. Alright, so now, can I please light this one more time, Mommy, please? Keep it lit. Alright. Why doesn't it want to get lit? I don't know. It could be the oils. It could be the glitter. It could be anything. Or it could be that, you know what? I'm going to have trouble with the peace part. Okay? Because that's what that candle is for. Bring me the peace. Alright? bring me peace when it comes down to spending money, okay? The willpower, the discipline. I'm going to have a hard time with it. That's how I would interpret that candle. If nothing else, is keeping it from staying lit. All right. So let me remove the rosemary because I'm no longer going to use it. Okay. I am going to light a cigar for her. All right. I'm gonna light a cigar. I use these, or I use the I forgot what they're called, Big and Blacks or something like that. I buy those also. So I am going to light some smoke. All right. I'm going to blow it on my work. And before I do that, I am going to also mention that once I blow it on my work, what you do with this job, with this trabajito, is I am going to keep it on the altar. Why on my altar? Because I am going to keep refreshing it. When I have deep urges that I want to buy something, I am going to blow smoke. Okay? I'm going to blow smoke on it. All right? And what I have for my works is I have a little small mini cauldron that I have other petitions in here, other binds and other little petitions that I hold on here that are temporary petitions. These are not permanent. You know, I don't want these to be forever jobs, you know? So, spells or whatever you want to call this, okay? I want this petition right here to give me the self-discipline. I don't know for how long until I can get my shit together, all right? I'm going to put it in the cauldron, and whenever I feel the urge, I'm going to light up a cigar, and I am going to blow it in there, and I'm going to revive my petition, okay? So I'm going to grab my petition. It's already, I don't know if you can see, but it's already dried up. It's hard to see. I can't. I'm sorry. All right, so I'm going to blow some smoke, and let me see where, okay. Speak your intention. I mean, think your intention. You can't speak it while you're blowing. Okay. I'm going to throw it in here because this is where it's going to live. It's a little bigger than I kind of wanted, but it's all right. It still fits. I just burnt the roof of my mouth. Okay. Ow. Okay, it's all right. Man, I don't know what that means, but that just burned me. It means nothing. It means I'm stupid, okay? Bind me from overspending, Mama. Keep me satisfied with the materialistics that I have. Bind me from getting out of control. Bring me self-control, willpower, and discipline when it comes to my money. All right, so that is pretty much what I do for my binds, at least for this. I have not done a money spending bind for myself, but I've been needing to because I've been getting out of control. I've been, you know, just wild with money, and and you know, it needs to stop. I don't want to be broke. I don't want to live my life, you know, check to check. I don't want to live my life wondering where my next penny's at, okay? So I want my money to duplicate. I want my money to be saved. I want to have it for emergencies. I want to have more than enough for emergencies. I want to be comfortable in this lifetime. All right? I don't want to be scrounging around. Okay? I am not broke. I am not scavenging or scavenging, whatever the hell. But I want to prevent myself from getting to that point. Okay? If I continue on the path that I'm on, I will lose control. I do not want that. So, the right thing to do is to bind myself from doing so. I'm foreseeing a situation that I don't want to get myself into. All right, I think I need, hold on a second. I need to give her some tequila. It was not part of my plan, but she wants some. She wants it on her, not on the work, on her. Obviously not on the work. You got a lit candle. All right, so you're gonna throw some on her. You put it in your mouth. You do not spit with your saliva. You try to blow it out as best you can. Obviously, if there's spit, but be very careful. You do not want to spit. So clean your mouth out. Woo! I'm using my cloth to wipe my mouth because I do not drink. So I do not like the taste of alcohol. Whoa. Alright, so sorry mama. Look it. Look what fell. Alright. Bless my money, mommy. Multiply my money. I beg of you and I plead that you grant my petition, mama. I want to be able to be savvy with my money. I want to save my money. I want to not be in need of money. Okay? I don't want to live check to check. I don't want to struggle. Help me with the discipline. Help me control my willpower. Help me control my urges. Please, mama, I beg of you to protect me from overspending, from reaching a level of desperation that I want to buy something. And it's not even the desperation. It's not necessarily that word. Sometimes I want something, I see it, and I justify it to where I just have these butterflies in my stomach that I gotta go buy it. It could be a new pair of socks, I gotta buy those socks, okay? Why? I got 101 socks. I got 250 pairs of underwear. I don't need another pair just because, oh shit, they got gems on them. Okay, please. Anyways, I'm being dramatic. But anyways, this concludes this trabajo with Santísima, binding me from spending money. All right? I hope this helps you. If you have any questions, go ahead and comment below. And if there's something that I did not explain, I am sorry. Comment below and I will respond. All right? Go ahead and join our Facebook group. It's called Santa Muerte Worldwide. Okay? Look for us on Facebook. And that's where, well, I'm mostly at. Okay? If you have any special requests, you can comment below, or you can join the Facebook group and post on there as well. This is a group for learning, so it's a perfect place to ask questions, and responses are done publicly so other people can learn as well. All right? I hope to see you soon, and I hope this helps you. Have a good night, and may Santísima continue to bless you.